Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to get started on the Cosmic Legions Valdor Speer from the newest wave of Cosmic Legions, the OxKrewe Book 1 Thraxxon. So yeah, let's get started. I love these new bodies. I love these new designs. Personally, I want more of it. I want more of it already. I just got it and I already want more. I really like what's going on with these, and the idea that stuff like this is going to become hugely compatible going forward with other stuff is going to be really fun. So let's get to talking about it. I don't know if you guys know, but this is definitely a brand new body being introduced, right? It just overall looks really solid. We have our shoulder pads, which can come up to allow for more articulation. I do wish they came up a little bit more, but it's totally fine for where it's at right now. And then we have our new arms. Everything is sculpted as new, but still compatible with its older design. This big, beautiful chest piece looks really nice. This piece does come out. I'm not going to take it out this time. We have a beautiful sculpted face, which I'm going to get a little bit closer in so you can see. Really beautiful. I love the beard, the idea of it. And then because this is on a newer ball joint, so you guys can see what's going on under there, we have that new ball joint. That really does go a long way for stuff like this. Because as you can see, when doing certain things and rotating, going backwards, forwards, looking for a certain articulation, as you can see here, little things like that go a long way. Obviously, I'm not fully posing, but I will. But it goes a long way in terms of setting expression and tone, that nice movement. I just love the idea of it. Then we have our ab crunch, which is on an inverted ball joint still, but it flows very easy with the way this design is. This little, look, it's sculpted like a really moving mesh suit. I love things like that. As far as our leg articulation, we can come out this far. We do have thigh swivel still. We have a little bit of leg swivel. We have generous ankle movement, which is crazy for something so big and supposed to be clunky. What's really cool is that they added a new toe pivot. I didn't expect this. I think he's the only one with it so far that I've checked out, but I'm gonna check out the rest later. But I love the idea of this. As far as the arms, we still have a single jointed arm. Let's see how far, it could hit that 90 degrees really easy. We do have a gauntlet swivel as well, and the arm does come up. Now, I'm gonna pop the arm out so you can see that without the shoulder pads, the arm actually does have the ability to come up even further. Probably gonna be able to hit the 90-degree mark, but I didn't get a chance to test it out yet. But I am hoping that I can sometime, either during or after this video. Oh, actually, no. Because of that design, is not gonna be able to hit it. I'm looking at it right now. But it can go as high as, oh no, I was wrong. Look, learning. It can go this high. So it will be able to hit it. And just in case I do miss anything, my homie Toy Bro does have a video up. I'm gonna link to Toy Bro as well too, so we can talk about it. We have these single jointed knees for the design that meets here. Ooh, I like this sculpt here on the backhand side. But I am loving stuff like this. Sword and sorcery, sci-fi, the whole, this gives me in-cal vibes. Just talking about it. Shout out to Mobius. Rest in peace, homie. He's not the homie, but you know what I mean. But yeah, overall, the big sci-fi design on this is a really nice, just so nice here. But I just get excited with stuff like this because it's vibrant, it's colorful, it's nice. And it fits the kind of aesthetic that I enjoy seeing my sci-fi stuff in. Now, with that being said though, let's talk about the accessories. Now, since we're talking about accessories, first thing we're gonna do is go over the hand sculpts. As you can see, we start out with our trigger hands. We will get a set of normal item holding hands. I'm hoping that they also do a add-on set, just like they did with the others. That'll be really dope. So here we are with the normal item holding hands. You will also get an unmasked sculpt, complete with no helmet, the no helmet design. Really nice. This is a beautiful sculpt. And this is one of those things where, these are sculpted hair. Ooh, his eyebrows are connected to his hair. That's pretty sci-fi, I'm not even gonna lie. Then you will get a giant saw. Now this saw is similar to what you've seen in other designs. As you can see, when you pop this out, you can swap it for something else in case you wanna do that. I think this doesn't come out the bottom. But here we have our saw. You have a retrofit wire, which you've seen in previous Cosmic Legions, like the Tusk Soldiers. You will also get flashlight, which I use to put over the shoulder, but you can actually put this in other ports, like here on the wrist. So you got a rich flashlight and things like that. Then also, if you want, you can remove this faceplate because they give you a helmeted faceplate, which I thought was dope as hell. Helmet faceplates go hard as hell. I love this. Ooh, I had it upside down. Oh, I had it right the first time. This is probably my favorite look. Absolutely favorite look is going to always be cool sci-fi helmet designs, right? Now, with that being said, you can also get the classic astronaut design, the aeronautical design. So we plug this in, giving it that extra bold look, and then you can actually pop a bowl on top. Make sure it lines up correctly. As you can see, my light is reflecting on there. You can get the classic bowl design. Gonna remove this. Just fits right over. You will also get a hand pistol. And you will get tons of pouches. Now, what's cool about the pouches is, this is something new. Around the waist, you'll get an area for pouches that you can plug into any configuration that you would like. You will get a normal pouch here. You will get a slimmer pouch. You get the thickest pouch, but you'll also get a couple of pouches that have slightly different designs for peg holes. That's when you want to add wire in and things like that to your stuff. Or, if I remember correctly, let's say you wanted to store the flashlight away, you can store it on the side of the pouch. Oh, and you also get grenades. Oh yeah. So whether you want them to be smoke grenades, flashbangs, flares, things like that, it's gonna be up to you and how you want to use your designs. But I really enjoy stuff like this. Now, one little extra tidbit I'm gonna add, and I'm pretty sure somebody's already talked about it, but for those of you that don't know, if you have Sir Elijah, you can pop a Sir Elijah plate in there, and now you have a human sculpt on there. And well, not human, but humanoid, because things could look like human and not be human. It's sci-fi. Let's branch out. But I love the idea of this. This makes me so happy. That means they are planning cross-compatibility, or it was a happy accident, but I hope going forward, there's more and more things like this. I love the idea of cross-compatibility and using other things to make it look really cool. This is definitely why I want more, so I can make a bunch of different crew members, right? So now that we've gone over accessories, let's get into the size comparison. I'm gonna bring out some Cosmic Legions and some other stuff. Let's talk about it. All right, now we're in the size comparison. Now, a couple of things. One, I didn't realize this, but this is really cool. You can actually rotate these. That means if you do want to have the arm lifted up, or you want some front shields or some back padding, you can actually rotate these around. So really cool. Just wanted to add that note because I totally missed out on it, and didn't want to miss out on that feature. So let's get him standing up nice and straight. Let's get to it. First, we're gonna go over with other members of the OxKrewe. Here we are with his lovely wife, which is on a similar bigger build, but it has a slightly different design. Slightly slimmer. Here we are, probably my favorite character so far. I love this guy. He is on a smaller body, but absolutely adore him. One of my favorites. So you can see that they are indeed, actually she might be a little bit taller than him, if not the same size. So that's actually really cool, just on a different build. So let me take these two guys away. Next up, here we are, the normal Cosmic Legion that scales out pretty well. As you can see, these are completely different bodies now. Here we are with one of the Greyborn. And I do like that they've fleshed out a lot of these different bodies really well. Greyborns are probably the tallest for their thin bodies. Then now we can compare, oh, you know what? Actually a true ogre scale. We got a Dragon Man over here, Dragon Seer. So again, also from Cosmic Legions. Now when we compare to some other stuff, I have a Super Skrull here. I figured why not throw some cosmic stuff in there. I gotta find some of my other cosmic characters to mix it up. With Super Skrull, as you can see, he's still bigger than Super Skrull, which is a slightly larger Build-A-Figure. Well, a smaller Build-A-Figure, but a slightly larger figure when compared to normal characters. Here we are with a Mafex Mandalorian and a Black Series Boba Fett, because the world is mixed with a bunch of different things in the sci-fi world, and I love that. So here we are with two different characters. Next up, we have a NECA Predator and a NECA Alien. I was never gonna not include these guys. And as you can see, these guys are really big, but the crew is actually pretty big too. They're not too much bigger than it, so it's pretty cool. Last but not least, I didn't get a chance to grab my Gomez. I wanted to grab my Space Cadet Gomez, but I'm actually quite pressed for time. I've been pressed for time for quite some time, but I'm trying to stick my size comparisons to things I know, but it's just a lot to try to look for things all the time. So I'm sorry. And here we are with Ichigo, throwing him in there as a stand-in. Hopefully I can find Gomez for later because I would love to put him in a team up and get to that. But yeah, just wanted to showcase all of this stuff. It's been a wonderful time talking toys lately. There's so much good stuff out, and that's really fantastic. But I just wanted to say thank you guys. As always, I know I say it a lot, and that's because I mean it, and you just be thanked every chance you get, because gratitude goes a long way. I wouldn't be here without you, and you probably wouldn't be here if it wasn't at least for me. And that feeling is mutual. I appreciate you guys, because I wouldn't keep doing this if people didn't want to see it, and you guys clearly like seeing it, so thank you. As always, be good, do good, drink your water, guys. Later. In all my excitement, I forgot to talk about the backpack. So, backpack plugs in. Right into the back, there are 1, 2, 3, 5 peg holes. So yeah, totally forgot to talk about it. My bad, y'all. I got too excited. My bad, my bad.